Hey friends, 1 Thessalonians 5 says, "You are all children of light, children of the day. We are not of the night or of the darkness. So then let us not sleep as others do, but let us keep awake and be sober. For those who sleep, sleep at night, and those who get drunk are drunk at night. But since we belong to the day, let us," and that's the basis for the study this summer, 2025. And I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the verses and how, I'm planning to commit them to memory. Back in the summer of 2016, we, those of us who did that summer study that year, committed Psalm 66 to memory. And I feel like those verses are part of what I call my prison verses. Like, I know them well enough that if I was put in prison, I would have them with me and I would be able to recall them in that setting. And that's because in memorizing them that year, I set them to music, and the kids and I sang them to a few different hymn tunes, and I just had kind of noted those in my Bible, what we sang those to. And even here just recently, it's quite easy for me to sing through that whole psalm. And I know singing it with hymn tunes isn't necessarily like this amazing thing, and I switched from one to the other, but it just helped it to hold together, and it helped it to hold in my mind. So the goal this summer is I just want to do the same thing. Like, I want to have these verses as part of my prison verses, or my help me live day-to-day verses that stick with me. And so I've set the passage. It's 1 Thessalonians 5 verses 8 through 24, and I've set those to music, and I'm going to record a video so that you can hear what that is, but I just wanted to give an overview. So the first part is set to the tune of Blessed Assurance, and it is like one verse and chorus of that. And then the second part of the passage is set to the tune of, it's here somewhere, "We're Marching to Zion," and it's set to twice through that, verse, chorus, with one little tag of the chorus. And then the final part is set to the tune called "The Gift of Love," and I had memorized those two verses and set that to this tune quite a few summers ago, the summer that we did the "I Will" promises of God. And those are really precious to me, and so I'm just going to stick with that tune and share it with you. Now, I wanted to just say, if you don't like this idea of singing it to hymn tunes, or if you don't like these tunes, or you don't think it fits well, totally fine. Just come up with your own way of memorizing, or your own song, or whatever. And I hope that you join me in just wanting to commit it to memory and really to be able to ponder and think about it. But I wanted to invite you to be able to use this tool of singing it if that's helpful to you. And again, just complete flexibility. So I will record that in a separate video. If you play that, don't maybe decide on the first time you listen to it that you're not going to do it, but maybe listen to it 4 or 5 times and then decide, because as it starts to stick, it really sticks. And I think if you have kids and you play it for your kids, I think they will truly know and be able to remember those verses. Now, there is something different. When you memorize by singing, you sometimes do have to sing through to get to a thing. So there's value in being able to speak it as well. There's value both ways. But I just know for me that if I wanted to have it in a lasting form, that singing really helps it get there. So to me, that's the high priority item that I'm choosing this summer. And I'm just praying God's blessing on this study, and that we really are able to be, by His word, sanctified and made to be more like Jesus, our Savior. And I pray His blessing on you as well.